Hello everyone, welcome to Conversations from Transport Logistics and Air Cargo Europe 2025 in Munich. I'm Rajarshi Chatterjee from Strat Times, and right now with me I have Ed Gillett, founder of CharterSync.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. And in simple words, what is CharterSync and what is that pain point that you are solving?
Very good question. So CharterSync is all about the air cargo charter market, and we are deploying the combination of our own proprietary platform with an experienced team of charter professionals. So we are looking to assist our freight forwarders. So their pain point would be identifying the right aircraft solution for charter. It's our job to use our technology to identify the best solution for that. And to do it a lot faster and more efficient than can be done in a manual way. So that's CharterSync really in a nutshell.
And just to put it in this way, there are other existing platforms in the market, including Aerios, which is founded by one of the former co-founders. And how do you differentiate CharterSync from the existing players?
Yeah, so at the moment, CharterSync doesn't have a kind of direct competitor as such. We're very much focused on the transactional side of the business. So if a freight forwarder has a charter request, we are there to offer them a solution. And it doesn't matter how small the charter is or complex, whether it's a small box or a large 35-ton piece, we're there to hold the forwarder's hand to identify the best solution and to offer that with our technology and an experienced team.
I hear some big updates are on the way. So can we have something on that? What's coming?
Yeah, sure. So, I mean, technology is certainly at the heart of everything we do. So we're going to be investing into our own development team, a lot more kind of in-house development. It means we can be far more responsive and agile in our development. It's something we used to outsource. And actually now we're seeing that growing trend to do that, and we can be more reactive to our forwarding clients. They're wanting to be part of that journey as well, so they can offer their feedback. We can be far quicker to react to their demands for our software and how we can make their life even easier and quicker to empower them.
Great. And as you mentioned, technology part, tell us about some of the technologies that CharterSync uses, and how does it create a direct impact on the air cargo operations?
Sure. So traditionally for a charter flight, there are a lot of variables, and it's not as straightforward as a scheduled flight from A to B. So as our first step of the technology development, we will be actually taking a few steps back. So for example, simple kind of form filling. So forwarders used to submit a request, maybe 4 steps of that process by filling in a form. We're actually going the reverse now. So we are actually saying to forwarders, we want you to send an email to us. It's far easier than filling in a form. We don't want to waste 2 minutes filling in a form. We will be using simple use of AI there to lift the information, go straight into our system. Saving those extra minutes mean a lot. We also have a lot of complexity with regards to load planning. So understanding, will that cargo fit through the cargo side door? Does it require a nose loader? Does it need to be center loaded? These are all complex cargo loading questions that we want to provide charter solutions, including a full load plan, so that our forwarders can quote with confidence. They don't need to wait 2 or 3 hours to wait for a load master to give an opinion. We want to kind of give that assessment as quickly as we can. So that's just some of the ideas where we can operate a little bit quicker than in a traditional sense. So.
And talking about technologies, artificial intelligence has been the talk of all air cargo forums and conferences, from IATA WCS in Dubai to Air Cargo Europe in Munich.
Yes.
And so what is the percentage of AI that you use in your operations right now?
At the moment, 0% at the moment. But we have recently just announced a new hire into the team who is a specialist in machine learning AI. That is their primary role. And we will be over the next 6 months taking our first steps into that area. But it's something we want to do carefully, but it's also, there are so many use cases where we have a lot of repetitive tasks that, we don't want our team to be, using their time in some of those repetitive areas. So AI is a perfect example of where we can replace that, and we can use the technology to our advantage. But that's going to be an iterative process. But the change is happening so quickly, month on month. I think we'll be seeing great improvements. But nothing at the moment. But with the new hire, things will be happening quickly.
And with artificial intelligence and machine learning coming into CharterSync's technology hub, how do you see the future ahead?
Well, I think there's simple knowledge graphs where we see that as a perfect use case for our in the charter world, where there are so many variables, a lot of different connections that we want to be able to make, and that's a prime example of where we can use that with machine learning, AI, to help piece the puzzle a lot quicker than doing it manually, and that's effectively where we will be deploying that in the platform.
Perfect, amazing. Thank you so much for your
pleasure.
insights.
Thank you very much. Cheers.